watch that mist come gathering low with all we cannot know. Have you ever seen a winged ones fly faster than their supper out of sight into the night? Well, dusk and dawn they travel where past and future live as one with what's been done. The rising and the setting sun, the joyful and the sorrow song can't stay long. Have you ever walked in the growing hay? Those flowers get cut, these fields do change, place remains. Have you ever seen a mother deer watching with her family as you draw near? Is she feeling fear? Well, dusk and dawn they travel where past and future live as one with what's been done. The rising and the setting sun, the joyful and the sorrow song can't stay long. Have you ever walked in the evening fog and tried to find where you belong? Put it in a song. Have you ever baked the morning bread? Needed to your arms, they cut it with a thread, so your family will be fed. Well, dusk and dawn they travel on where past and future live as one with what's been done. The rising and the setting sun, the joyful and the sorrow song can't stay long. To the town, inhabitants forlorn. Well, when the tops you take, the ground begins to shake. The future will follow the paths that you make. When with this rain wash us all away, gonna clear this old mountain just like a judgment day. These shallow roots can't hold all this clay. Gonna slide down this mountain and take what's in its way. Spring with life it could bring, it runs to the river to muck up everything. I said mud in the fall, without the forest all, it pours over parched earth, its path covers on. When with this rain wash us all away, gonna clear this old mountain just like a is Judgment Day. These shallow roots can't hold all this clay. Gonna slide down this mountain and take what's in its way. Gonna slide down this mountain and take what's in its way. Ooh, I have a pocket for my capo. It's a very exciting moment. Our well pump broke 2 days ago. I don't know if anyone's ever had a well pump break, but it really sucks. And then sometimes you have to be like, but life is beautiful. Trying to lead into this song.
This old brown coat, it hangs on the wall, covering my room with a shade. Its simple design leaves much to be desired, but it's never let me down on a cold day. The old window by my bed has no time to be concerned with the fleeting light that it lets in. It's just happy to be of use, an objective point of view of the condition of the world on my yard. And what makes me think I could have it in a blink? And what makes me think I have the right? I'm cold, calm, collected. I'm not one to be affected by the tumultuous relation of time and space. But when I look into your eyes, I see thousands of miles of bad roads you helped me to evade. And it ain't too hard to see, in the end the fool was me, for admiring a cart with no horse. Like an old time expression, your words, they are a lesson on putting care into everything you do. And what makes me think I could have it in a blink? What makes me think I have the right? Life's a funny story where the end is always blurry and the start is too hard to recall. But as far as I can tell, we make it up by the hour, stretching our poor brains to the bone. I've taken my time to wander, I've broken dreams that couldn't be soldered. Like a carved mountain soil, I've had to settle. And I'm burying my excuses, I see the lines, I am lucid. I could throw cold water until I wear away. And what makes me think I could have it in a blink? And what makes me think I have the right? makes me think I have the right. Thank y'all. What is it?
All right, we're getting to one of those brand new tunes that I was talking about. So we live up in Marshall. I know there's some Marshall in the house. Y'all know all about wineberries if you live up that way. Anybody not know what a wineberry is? All right. So for you, they are these amazing little, they're kind of like raspberries, but like a little bit more sweet and a little bit more tart at the same time. And they ferment within like 5 minutes of picking them. You pretty much just have to eat them like immediately. And they grow like all over the mountains. They're like pretty invasive, and but they're very delicious and very prolific. I wrote this song at a moment in time when we were working on getting our house dried in, which we just finished a couple weeks ago, getting it all dried in, getting a roof on it. It's very exciting, and working our asses off. And my like chill activity was to go and pick like a gallon of wineberries after framing all day. When it's wineberry time on this mountain of mine, we can eat what we find. No, we won't spend a dime. We can meet all our needs down this road, ain't that sweet? We can grow what we eat in the heat of July. Waking up, there's a cool breeze. Close your eyes and enjoy. Soon it will give way to the heat of the midday, when you can't do much but lay on the floor. When the thunder starts rumbling and the river it rolls past your door, then the clouds part and the sunset it starts, and you can't ask for anything more. When it's wineberry time on this mountain of mine, we can eat what we find. No, we won't spend a dime. We can meet all our needs down this road, ain't that sweet? We can grow what we eat in the heat of July. Make a picture of cold tea, pour him tall and pass him around. These are the dog days, the walking on log days in a circle and with a joyful sound. All the beans and tomatoes that a person could possibly eat, drying and canning the saucing and jamming, when you finally rest it is deep. When it's wineberry time on this mountain of mine, we can eat what we find. No, we won't spend a dime. We can meet all our needs down this road, ain't that sweet? We can grow what we eat in the heat of July. Meet me up on the mountain, let our legs carry it all. Here we can breathe and it's easy to see, and there's comfort in being so small. Lead me down to the water where the willows dance in the wind, fishing and floating and swimming and boating, and I just cannot wait to get in. When it's wineberry time on this mountain of mine, we can eat what we find. No, we won't spend a dime. We can meet all our needs down this road, ain't that sweet? We can grow what we eat in the heat of July. extra special to play that song in front of so many neighbors and good friends. All right, we got another brand new song up next.
I'm gonna go way up with this capo. Not recommended, but I just love the way it sounds when I'm in tune. I've walked across state lines, I've slept out in the snow, I've been robbed in the moonlight by people I don't know. The more that you let go, the more you have to gain. I've lived my whole life laughing at the rain. Time travelers, hear their echoes like a tremor. Interstate rounders, pavement jumpers, still they ride. Lord knows the path that we're on winds like hell, but people like us, we take it as it comes, like peaches in the summer sun. And I've walked across state lines, I've slept out in the snow, I've been robbed in the moonlight by people I don't know. The more that you let go, the more you have to gain. I've lived my whole life laughing at the rain. Flame stokers, those that try. Well, they're prime examples, thieves of innocence, used to pride. Lord knows the path that we're on like hell. People like us, we take it as it comes, like peaches in the summer sun. And I've walked across state lines, I've slept out in the snow, I've been robbed in the moonlight by people I don't know. The more that you let go, the more you have to gain. I've lived my whole life laughing at the rain. Oh, you gotta love the new song Nerves. You're all nervous.
All right, we're gonna play a couple of songs that we know. We know those songs. We just haven't, that last one we actually literally haven't played in front of anybody.
I don't know those songs.
He doesn't know those songs. This is the first time Ian has played those songs.
Yeah, wait, everybody.
Yeah. I wrote the song when we were looking for land, and the day after I wrote it, we found our mountain. And so it's kind of one of those magic songs, I think. I believe in magic, and in that it's what happens when intention meets like regular practice. You know what I mean? Like you decide what you want to do, and then you work towards it. If nobody was looking, who do you wanna be? Tucked away from the world, just you and me. How would you spend your lifetime if all expectations fade? If no one would see it, what would you make? I'd build a cabin on a hillside. I'd clear some brush to make a trail. I put some forts up in the trees so all my friends can visit me. Build a fire for telling all our tales. If nobody was listening, how would your song sound? What do you play for yourself when no one's around? If you never took a picture, what would make you smile? What do you do that makes life worth the while? I spend my summers walking ridge lines with my banjo on my back. I spend my winters staying in, learning tunes and golden afternoons. Spring would find me heading down the tracks. Always. If no one ever saw your body, would you still run? Do you walk a straight line? Are things as they seem? Or is your head like mine still full of dreams? I'd spend my mornings tending flowers that I'd make into my tea. I'd spend my evenings on the porch picking melodies through open doors. Afternoons we'd spend down by the creek. There's some very cute dogs in the audience tonight. Did you guys meet Elko and Cowboy? Did you guys? Yes. Okay, good. If you
wrote this song for anybody out there who's had to grind really hard to do what they want to do with their own life. In my case, it's mostly music, but everybody has their own version of that. I'm tired of chasing schemes to make ends meet. It's hard to be living well when you're losing sleep. Since when did I care about comfort? My ship has sailed. I used to sleep on rocks, and now I'm awake on a cloud. And we're closing in on a life we won't regret. as advertised. I used to be more patient, catch a damn sunrise. But if second chances make for deeper scars, then all I want is a home for you and ours. And we're closing in on a life we won't regret. But we hold our breath every time our hearts are set. The hills that kill or give us thrills ain't the ones to die on. Before you can fix your ills, know you're at the bottom. And quit holding your pride like a dog in a cage. Only you can make it right. You've made mistakes, but it's a new day, so don't let the sun burn your eyes. And we're closing in on a life we won't regret. Every time our hearts are set.
Now y'all have been watching this accordion sitting up here all night long and wondering when I'm gonna pick it up. Well, that time has come.
It's not a MacGuffin.
It's not a MacGuffin. What's a MacGuffin?
It's like something that's just a prop that doesn't matter.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like my life is full of MacGuffins.
It's like
Much to the chagrin of my patient husband. I'm having to get rid of things and move it into storage because we're about to put windows in our house, and then we're about to put electricity in our house, and so our house can't be full of my stuff. All right, this song has nothing to do with any of that. Just oversharing. We wrote this song while broken down on the side of the road in Wyoming, and it's called 93,500 miles because that was the exact odometer number on the bus when it broke down. And Keith, being the human that he is, had everything that he needed to fix the bus in the bus. However, he even had the part. What was it? The crankshaft position sensor?
You got it.
I remembered. I have no idea what that is. I know a lot about a lot of things, but vehicles are not that. But luckily he does. So he even had the part, because I guess it fails often. And he went to go fix it on the side of the road. He was like, oh, I got this. We're going to be just rolling we're going to be rolling down the road all the way to South Dakota. No problem. And couldn't get the bolt off. I got out. I tried to get the bolt off. You know, we're both pretty strong. It cracked.
Mechanic couldn't get it off either.
It cracked our 10 mil socket. That's how stuck it was. It like broke the actual socket. Mobile mechanic couldn't get it off. We ended up having to get it towed like 3 hours back down to Cheyenne. Terrible.
don't over tighten.
It was a whole thing, and we missed our best show. Anyway.
But we wrote a two-stepping song about it, and our friend Sierra Farrell sang on the record for this song. So it turned out all right, I think.
That was like the longest, weirdest version of that story. That's all right. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
No one said it'd be easy. I guess I knew it'd be hard from the start. All it takes is one stud bolt to stop the wheeze and break your heart. 93,500 miles, you're bound to hit a bump in the road. I got 99 questions and 2 bad directions. How the hell am I gonna get home? I've never been one for what ifs. Yeah, I figure I'll just figure it out. But every once in a while, even a feeling sorry knows the feeling of a little bit 3,650 days. Ain't it heavy load we've been told?
I got
99 questions and 2 bad directions. Can you tell me where the hell I'm going? Questions anybody even care? Well, sometimes it seems the breakdowns are more than we can bear. But turning back now just don't make sense when you're already halfway there. No one said it'd be easy. I guess I knew it'd be hard from the start. All it takes is one stuck bolt to stop the wheeze and break your heart. 93,500 miles, you're bound to hit a bump in the road. I got 99 questions and 2 bad directions. How the hell am I gonna get home? How the hell am I gonna get home? Oh yeah, let's do Tramp. Band
All right,
meeting.
We're gonna play some Django style original stuff. You've paved the roads inside your mind, now you're dreaming big. You've worked so hard to feel free, but all the reasons that were pushing you to stay on track, they're calling in their forces and they're turning back. You're a tramp, and what's wrong with that? The times you've had, they came and went, but they're yours to keep. Sometimes a load to carry, they remind you where you come from. Place to call your home. You're waiting for someone to call your name, but you're not really ready to let your guard down just yet. There's a whole lot of places you ain't been yet. You're a tramp, and what's wrong with that? The times you've had, they came and went, but they're yours to keep. And though sometimes a load to carry, they remind you where you come from.
Well, it's come to that point in time when we have one song left for y'all. Thank you guys so much for coming out this evening. I want to take a moment and introduce the band. We have Ian Wade on the upright bass. And this is Keith Josiah Smith on the guitar, writing songs.
And a lovely Sparrow Smith over here, everybody. Doing all the things all the time.
And we're called the Resonant Rogues. All right, I wrote this song about how I don't want to stop having fun. Never. There's like kind of this thing. I just turned 40 years old. And I feel like when I was in my early 20s, I had this kind of idea that like, you know, when you're a young adult, you get to have all this fun and get to go do all these things. And then when you get like old, you get to go do all these things and have fun. But for some reason, I've had this idea in my head that the middle was supposed to suck. And I'm just refusing to have any of it suck. I just want all of it to be super fun. And I think I feel successful and living a fun life. Thank you all for being part of that. And I just want to, the middle part of the song, the bridge to this song, was a poem that was written by one of my favorite people that has ever existed on the planet. His name was Jojo Jonas, and he passed away last year while he was on tour playing a show. Right after he played a show, he laid down and had a heart attack, and he was the just epitome of joy, and I feel him all around me right now, you know, and I'm so grateful for his existence, and I think he would love this song. So I just want to tell you where it came from, where that middle part. It's a piece of a poem that he wrote when he was like 12 years old, the bridge to the song, so you'll know when we get there. All right, y'all ready? 1, 2. I went and walked these soles right off of my shoes. Well, nothing to hold, maybe nothing to lose. Taking just a moment, gonna head out of town, oh, without a dollar and without a doubt. Oh, don't forget the feeling of what life is about. We're running till the heart gives out. I keep on running, we keep on running. I see you running, running till the heart gives out. Then I rode this ride right out of this town. I'm moving along when I get feeling down. That rolling river, rolling all the feelings I found. Time slips away and life it is round. No, summer comes a creeping and I can't stick around. I'm running till the heart gives out. I keep on running, we keep on running. I see you running, running till the heart gives out. Spread your wings, even if you don't have anywhere to scream and shout. You don't even have to open your mouth. Oh, there's just something about living when it's hand to mouth. When it's hot, you go north. When it's cold and on south, though, if we're lucky, then for dinner we can cook up a trout. We'll build up a fire so we can all sing around. Let's listen to cicadas and the guitar sounds. We're rolling till the heart gives out. I keep on running, I see you running, we keep on running, running till the heart gives I see you running, running till the heart gives out. Thank you so much, everybody. We're Resonant Rogues. Really appreciate each and every one of you choosing to spend your evening with us. And thanks to Asheville Guitar Pedals for hosting music. And yeah, come say hi.